Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I'm joined now with the one and only Shane Fury. Shane, thank you for doing the interview again.
Listen, I was sick to death of these interviews. I'm a nobody, and I'm doing interviews like a fool.
You're not a nobody.
It makes no difference to me whether I do an interview or not, generally. But
well, guess what? You do numbers, so obviously people like to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, they must like it. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty boring amongst my family, aren't I? So people must like a bit of normal chat.
Do you know what? You must sort of be the voice of reason amongst your family. Would you say that? Is that safe to say?
Amongst my family?
Yeah.
When I'm talking to them?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No, not really.
Really?
No.
I would think so.
Listen, we have deep chats and that there. Listen, this is all pantomime,
Do you know
isn't
why?
it?
Because we've all had deep conversations, and you seem to always be the one who's like, I don't know, well-tuned, not emotional, but very logical.
Yeah, I'm very opinionated, aren't I? I can have an argument with that pole, but listen, we're all right. But unfortunately, if you keep your mouth shut in this job, you know, it don't sell, does it? Tyson's got what he's got. For one, he can fight, but a big part of it is doing the pantomime job, isn't it? You know, my dad does well, doesn't he? You know.
Well, I was going to ask you about your dad. Everyone loves John, big personality. He had the opportunity to finally call out Tyson to his face. He's had a lot to say. He said called him a traitor.
He's definitely a screw loose, but listen. I think it'd be good if it did happen. I wouldn't like to see it, but we'll see. Listen, it's business. My dad's after a payday, isn't he? And without putting yourself forward, no one's going to pick you. So he's in good shape, my dad. He's a fit old fella. As far as he's fit. He jogs 10 mile regular and goes training regular. So listen, we'll just see what it is. For me, listen, I'm not bothered about any of that. I prefer if never heard of it again, but if it does happen, it'll be big. It will be big. Yeah. It'll be huge, yeah. But I'm not really interested in seeing it, for obvious reasons. Mike Tyson, me dad, you know, it'd be quite nerve-wracking.
Scary.
Yeah.
He's a bad man, that Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he's a nice guy as well, isn't he?
Well, what do you think of Mike calling Francis Ngannou and the new? Like, do you think that it's for show? Do you think he truly believes that?
No, I don't believe that. No, I think Mike Tyson, it's business, isn't it? So if someone's offering you a few quid to do something, it's promotional for the Saudi and that. Probably never been in the camp. Yeah, you know, it's all but you've talked about it. The press has talked about it for 3 months. It's big news, isn't it? So I don't actually know if he's been in camp or not, but whether he has or not, it's all business. And listen, at the end of the day, there's no bad thoughts about any boxer or fighter. It's just what it is. Tyson trains and he's got to do the best he can. And yeah, he'll do the best he can and do his job, hopefully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to ask you some news on Alexander Usyk. Apparently, Bakoli's team is saying that he got knocked down or knocked out. I don't know if it was knocked down or knocked out in sparring in Dubai. Just what your thoughts are on that?
I believe it. Bakoli can fight. Bakoli's a genuine. He's a genuine risk for anyone. As far as Tyson, he's as good at sparring as Tyson gets. Big, strong man. You can hit him in the face with a lump hammer. I don't think it'd stop him. And he's an handful. So if he's saying that he's put Usyk down with a body shot, it's not going to be impossible to put Usyk down with a body shot. Generally, he's a smaller man. And if you listen, in boxing, anyone what's over heavyweight limit can punch. There's no such thing as punches, but Bakoli, he's skilled enough to land it as well. So, I believe him if he says it, and I believe it. Yeah, he's supposed to level a few of them up, to be fair, and I can see how, because I've seen it firsthand. I've seen him spar in a gym, and I rate him as a good heavyweight.
What do you make of Anthony Joshua saying that apparently there's talks of him and Deontay Wilder fighting, but not just fighting, but fighting on the undercard of Fury and Usyk? and he's saying it's in March apparently, and he's in Saudi Arabia, or I'm sorry, April.
Yeah. Well, again, it's new to our ears, but if he said it, it must be something to it. But we ain't aware of it.
Okay.
We're talking about it with Turkey and so on. I've been in the company of him and the doctor, and we've heard nothing about that.
Okay.
But there must be something behind it before he said it, or I don't know.
Well, Anthony is saying that the fight is obviously in talks with Deontay. How do you see that fight going?
With what? With Deontay? Listen, if both men was at the best, I'd pick Deontay Wilder to win. Yeah, that's all right. I picked Deontay Wilder to win, but I don't know what's left in Wilder. He's been 2 years out of the ring, so he might be a shell of his former self. But if Wilder is the same man as he was last time, I pick Wilder.
Okay. And lastly, I know you got to go. KSI appealing the fight with Tommy Fury. Your thoughts?
Listen, I've no interest of it, to be fair with you. Tommy's earned an absolute fortune, and whatever happens, happens. But KSI, no interest in KSI, like he's no interest in me. But yeah, that's all I've got to say with that job.
Okay. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate it.
Short interview.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
God bless you.
Okay, thanks.
See you later.
Bye, fans.
I'll go, mate. Sorry, mate.
Michelle, you're going to be in the